start by saying thank you to everybody that made this night possible. And thank you for all being here for this night, for Scott and Bridget. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jacob Knowles. I'm Scott's cousin, although I feel that we're more like brothers. I also just so happen to be the best man here tonight. Never spoken to a crowd this big, and I'll be honest, I'm a nervous wreck. Alright. A few claps and some fake laughs would go a long way. There comes a time in life when a man knows he's found the one. The love of his life, his soulmate. That came for Scott 23 years ago when he met me. When I was told I was the best man at this wedding, I was honored, excited, and proud. Then I realized I had to do a speech. Then I realized I had to do a speech in front of 160 people. And I knew it couldn't just be any speech. Scott, being the natural comedian he is, I knew him and his audience would be let down if it was an ordinary speech, because we all know Scott is far from ordinary. I knew I had to go above and beyond, but I didn't know what I was going to do. I did a little research, found that I'm supposed to make the crowd laugh and embarrass Scott. I knew I could create laughs, but you all must know Scott well enough to know that embarrassing him is impossible. For this reason, I decided to reflect on some memories and experiences we share. But I still needed to find an exciting, funny way to do that, so I decided to put a little poem together.
All right.
And that's going to paint the picture of our life. All right, so first line is, 93 is the year we were born in. It's too bad Lori didn't have a little warning. He came out at 10, those tears must have poured in. Bet she felt that when she got up the next morning. After I wrote that, I knew I was on the right track, but something still seemed missing. I knew this was a memorable night and I had to do something Scott and Bridget would never forget. That's when I had an idea. I had to make a fool of myself. And they'll never forget it, they'll remember it forever. It will create laughs and embarrass Scott all at the same time. Seemed like the perfect plan until I remembered I was the one that had to do it. But I guess I gotta give it a try. Scott, Bridget, you guys are perfect for each other, you're two of a kind. I hope this makes your life, because I got a feeling it's ruining mine. I get the wrong paper. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right here. Hold on. All right, I found it. I got the paper. All right. The next one. In our early years, we were maverically loose. Dogs, trucks, and beer knew when we were loose. To our 22s, we wouldn't introduce. Great memories you can't reproduce. But you didn't know we spent our youth in LA. In strip clubs at night, leading street gangs by day. Helicopters and surfing on PlayStation, GTA. When it came to campfires, we were fire gods. A wood pile stacked high by we sat and burned it all, there must have been a God. They were not happy and were being marshmallows, cause they thought we went a little bit for marshmallows. We made it to high school and saw this way to really, we got along well with all the teachers. He was the class clown screaming in the pictures. During this time he had some really nice wheels. From the Chevy Tahoe to the Subaru Trusty. They were all just a little bit rusty. Always clean and spotless, nope, always dusty. One night he had enough, said you can trust me. An idea was Scott in charge of something you all must see. We're back and doing early, he will crush me. He walked around the car, held up ropes and cones. We drove away happy till leaving the broken bones. His first day I laughed so hard I almost started peeing. He wore a Union suit from his head to his toe. The whole thing was covered up with snow. We got to the top and I gave him a shout. 5-0, he had only one glove. He ran at a pretty fast pace. I got a little nervous so I started to chase. I screamed to the people to give him some space. He was out of control all over the place. He fell over, his temper it would race. But he skied on his face. I've always been impressed with Scott's cleverness. He is more funny than Ellen DeGeneres. The good joke is something he will never miss. Also, he's a guy that is very generous. One night in Bar Harbor, we took pizza to go. They make perfect road food to eat while we go. We paid and took the boxes and we left Rosalie's. And a homeless man approaches in. He asked Rosalie. He said, "My friends are hungry. Need to eat. We've been out here on the street, not even shoes on our feet." Scott tried to get away, but with some help from me, he had to open up the box and let a piece go free. When the box opened up, you should have seen the guy's eye. The poor man couldn't help, he grabbed the whole pie. He turned around and took off and screaming, "Bye-bye." Scott was always pretty loud and rowdy in a crowd, till one day something suddenly settled down. He met a fun girl and he got her digits. He was excited, said that her first name was Bridget. His